Are all at sea when they find themselves in a race across the channel. Our comedy film Choose the Turtle at 2:10. First on HTV, we profile last year's winning band, Revolva, the electric chair.
I sit in your debris, staring at the walls.
Boulders Love is the band that I was most impressed with. I thought that they came across with real character. Certainly things we look for with bands is that people have potential to be stars, and I think those guys really came across well.
Mood swings for your mood swings for your
Mood Swings as a song holds together. It sounds like a record. The guitar player in particular has real attitude, plays tremendously, looks like a star.
I remain loveless, alone in my decadence. I'm not your puppet on a string, and I've no time for your mood swings.
Boulders Love, out of the 7 bands that I saw, were far and away the best.
Mood swings for your.
Everyone, thank you very much for making this a reality and allowing us to win the electric chair. But basically, thanks very much. Without your support, we won't be here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love you guys.
Greg, that was really good. That was really cheesy then, Greg.
I'm not your puppet on a string, and I've no time.
The electric chair was great, put a great profile of the band out, but once we won it, we thought, oh, this is it, you know, things are going to start happening. But it was just the first rung of the ladder, really.
I think there's been a great leap forward since the last series of the electric chair.
We were Boulders Love, and that was the old identity, that was the old sound that we had. We were quite overproduced sound that we had.
Apart from the music, image-wise, it's been a really big change. If you can remember, the other 3 guys were in suits, and I was half decent. And now they've come around to, like, my way of thinking, the normal way of thinking now in 1996, and what goes down fashion-wise in a band.
The music is awful, you know, just the tops we wear are first class, you know.
I think if you've got an actual image for a band, then your fans can follow that image.
They don't hum our songs, they just quote our labels.
We've sort of readdressed ourselves and taken a whole new look at who we are as a band. And who we are as just 4 lads, really. The whole thing changed. It wasn't sort of 1 or 2 things, and with that came the new name Revolva.
Tempest is a very personal song. It's one of my favourites because it's so diverse from what we normally write. Originally called 95, it was the first song that I wrote this year. Wrote it on the 1st of the 1st, 96. I was working New Year's Eve and I was just sitting on my bed New Year's Day. It was a very solemn, moody day, you know, a new year. The procrastination is the thief of time, as Edward Young once said. And I was just thinking about time lapses and how memories and how time ages us. And I just started sitting there with the acoustic guitar, very moodily, and just started writing away. There isn't a universal sort of scientific doctrine to write a song, unfortunately. But there are 3 sort of formulas that I do try and adhere to now, quite rigidly when I am composing. The first being less is more, the second being simplicity sells, and thirdly melody. I think all styles of music, you know, from Metallica to take that, you know, you have to have a hook, you have to have a melody, you have to have something you can identify with. So as soon as that song comes on, within the first 15 seconds when you hear it on the radio, you think, ah, that's that song, you know.
Myself and Greg had been in bands since we were about 14, and we wanted to put together a new outfit, writing our own material as opposed to playing cover versions.
We brought in Lloyd then, and he brought Robbie with him.
Started off as designing posters, and then, because I'm a good mate of the guitarist Lloyd, so they asked me to come in as a drummer. Did a couple of gigs, because I was in 2 bands at the time. And then eventually I just went for Bowler's Love.
We started playing gigs around 1992.
When we first started the band, we were very naive, and over the past couple of years now, by managing ourselves, we've learnt the hard way, and we've learnt now to cushion the knocks as they come along.
We're working far more together now as a team. We're a unit. Before we were 4 individuals in a band.
Nobody sort of flies off the handle anymore. You go past that stage and you just realise, okay, well, it's for the good of the music. Yeah. There's 3 other opinions in there that I trust, and I'd rather take their opinion on board than sort of play to somebody who's just maybe going to shoot it down in flames.
We have musical roots and friendship roots, which is very important in a band. If anything happened to one of us, the other 3 would be there straight away.
Why Rockfield? Well, if it's good enough for Weller, it's good enough for Jenkins.
If you're recording a track in a studio, basically, first of all, it's drums. And then it goes on to the bass then.
Once that's been sort of sorted out, then you can start layering the guitars and the vocals on top.
Today, I'm gonna be desperate down Peter Pan.
It was fine up until you got to that bit.
The job of the producer basically is to ice the cake. You know, once the cake has been made, it's up to him to sort of ice that cake.
And eat it.
What I try and do with Revolva is bring the song out to its maximum potential. You can do all sorts of gimmicks and gadgetry, but if the song ain't there, then the track ain't there.
Now, over the past couple of years, we built up a working relationship with Tim as a producer, and he's sort of grown up with our music, and it's come to the stage now that if we want some sort of particular sound, we need somebody we can trust to sort of bring it through, and that's what he does.
The great advantage recording in Rockfield is that you benefit from the experience of the sort of clientele working there. All the engineers have worked and produced albums such as What's the Story, Morning Glory, the new Paul Weller single, Peacock Suit, Charlatans, Ash, and other sort of well-known Britpop bands have all recorded here.
It's given us a better live sound. It's captured us as we are playing live.
Well, just to say we've worked at Rockfield, you know, I think that's enough for anybody. Yeah, we did a single at Rockfield.
And it's just the sort of atmosphere and karma of the place that sort of gives you that edge, which most bands, you know, wish to aspire to.
Yeah, when I was on the toilet earlier, I thought, no, Gallagher must have been sick in this very toilet.
been together 5 years, we're still playing, we're still enjoying being together, and we're still getting the kick out of playing music live. And I suppose that's what it's really all about. It's, you know, it'd be great to do it for a living, but then at least we're still doing it.
We're on a conveyor belt. It's a natural progression, so I think the future is forward. You know, we've done videos, we've done 2 CDs, we've done Rockfield, we've had personal invitations to record companies have come to us, we've had radio play. We're doing what all the other bands, not just ourselves, are trying to do. So I think it's just further steps forward to, you know, the deal.
We do this for the love of it. We don't do it because it's a fashionable thing. We like being in a band. We like playing music. We're out there to enjoy ourselves and not just to be signed, not just to have a job. If I don't have a job, I'll go down the job centre and get one.
This is a rockumentary.
We'll capture this.
That particular bass?
I
think the worst gig we ever played was the gig in the 4 Bars Inn, which people asked if they could get in with their UB40s and refused to pay the £1 entry fee. So we played to the doorman, which is the only person there.
Had a bra thrown at me once as well. Come.
I went.
You shine that sun for me, shine for me, girl.
That's really off. Do you want to be on TV, love? Do you want to be on TV? Hiya, alright?
What was quite amusing is the snake was paid more than the girl.
Girl, run along me to a life we deserve, a life that we can share.
Just put that over here, man.
I get on one knee to make you mine. It's just a matter of time. You shine that sun for me, shine for me, girl.
This week we've actually done everything. We've shot a couple of videos, held snakes, chased girls,
Recorded a song.
recorded the odd couple of songs.
Never had it this good. No mood swings, no jealousy.
We'll just status quo in 20 years' time, you know, we'll still be rocking and rolling.
I think Bowler's... I think Revolva.
So, Lloyd, anything you'd like to talk about on the album?
No!
Top of the world. Shine for me, shine for me, girl.
When you're playing Nebworth or Wembley or something, will you still remember the electric chair?
Well, it's something that you'll never forget that place, you know. Sitting in it.
Girl, you are my world.
You come in? Come on then.